I got Guillain-Barré syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
So basically I ended up in ICU for like 9 days, and then I was into Billings for rehab for 3 weeks. Pretty much everything shut down except my breathing function, and that's about the only thing that didn't. And I couldn't swallow, couldn't eat, eyelids quit working, pretty much everything. I learned to walk again, lost all my strength. So after I got out, it took me probably, it probably took a couple months before I could get back to work after that. And then, from then, actually I didn't do too bad. It was kind of a progressive, I kept getting better probably for the next, I'm going to say for 6 months, to where then I was pretty much back to normal. And I was pretty good up till about probably 2.5 years ago, I suppose. And I think for whatever reason, at that point, we were stripping a roof, shingles off of a roof down in Amsterdam. And something happened to that, and I can pinpoint that day. I came home that night, went to bed, and I woke, in the middle of the night, and my arm for asleep. And I just did something. My neck was hurting, and I don't know, from then, for some reason, it's like something in my body. I don't know what it was. I still don't know. But I just was having, I was just so sore through here, and I had this fogginess in my, kind of like in my brain I had all the time. And I never had back problems before, and I had lower back, was so sore. The worst part, like I said, my arms kept basically asleep all night. So I battled through that for probably, this is probably 3 years ago. So I probably messed around for 6 months, thinking, it'll get better. I went to my regular doctor, and he didn't really, took a few tests, didn't really say too much. And my mom had been coming to Dr. Anderson. So she said, well, it's worth your, go at least visit with her. So I came into here, and basically, started treatment with her, and then it was, the 3 times a week, the whole thing. And it probably took 6, 8 months, whatever, but I didn't even take that long, probably, to where she got, to where my arms didn't fall asleep anymore. She told me that my back was, it had some issues. So she started working on that. And I'm trying to think too, I've got a lot of stomach problems too. It turns out it's mostly just intestinal things. I just can't eat. She told me, no dairy products, no sugar. So it's taken me, I'm still not real faithful there. I'm getting better. So over 2 years, over this whole time span, basically, Dr. Anderson's just been, I'm doing a lot better. Because it was to where I could hardly function anymore there. I could barely work there.